ABCs of Oceanography, Algae, Beach Rock, and Current by Chris Frey and Catherine Patrou. A is for allergy.
Algae.
Not allergy. Allergy. Allergy will be spelled
And we're sorry it looks yellow, but it's really green.
Yeah. Algae are aquatic life that conduct photosynthesis. Algae in the oceans are responsible for the production of almost half of the oxygen in our atmosphere. Algae range in size from microscopic single cells to large branching called the size of a whale. Algae need sunlight to survive, so they live in shallow water near the surface of the ocean where sunlight can reach them. B
is for
beach rock. Beach rock is formed and found on coastlines. Beach rock is made up of gravel, sand, and shells, all stuck together by carbonate minerals. Beach rock protects beaches and low-lying islands from erosion. It is home to many microorganisms that help create the structure and make it a living rock. Did you know that sand is made out of tiny bits of rock?
Do you see those tiny gray rocks?
C
is for
current. Current is a large flow of ocean water. Is the direction and movement of the currents are created by wind. The Earth's rotation and difference in the temperature and salinity of seawater were meant cold currents flow and turned ocean water to help regulate Earth climate. D is for dolphin. Dolphins are marine mammals that live in oceans and rivers. Dolphins are agile, intelligent, and playful animals that live in large social groups called pods. Dolphins must breathe air, so they regularly visit the surface of the ocean. The orca whale is actually the largest member of the dolphin family and can grow to the size of a city bus.
A city bus.
And look at the size difference.
Yeah.
E is for aquatic zone. The aquatic zone is the layer of ocean that receives sunlight. The aquatic zone extends from the surface to about 200 meters deep in clear ocean water. The colors and
look at the door.
Wait, I know.
Ding, ding, ding.
200 meters deep in the clear ocean waters. The colors and amount of light change the deeper you dive. Red is absorbed at the surface, then orange, yellow, and green. As you go deeper, blue is the color most reflected from the ocean, as it looks like the last color of the light to be observed, which is why the ocean looks blue.
F is for
fins. Marine creatures use their fins to propel and steer them through the water.
We're sorry.
No. Anyways, fins come in many shapes and sizes to fit the purpose. A flying fish has beautiful large pectoral fins that provide lift as it glides. Above the water, the thresher shark uses its long caudal fin to swat small fish before it eats them. Fish are the ancestors of all land animals, and their fins are thought to have evolved into limbs for walking on land around 400 million years ago.
And I think this is a flying fish.
Yeah. G is for gyre. A gyre is a giant rotating ocean current. There are 5 major gyres across the world. 3 are in the southern hemisphere and 2 in the northern hemisphere. Due to its calculation motion, the Great Pacific Gyre has become the Great Pacific Garbage Patch, with over 87,000 tons of plastic waste caught inside it. H for Hadal Zone. The hadal zone is the deepest region of the ocean.
It's the deepest point.
Region of the ocean. This zone refers to ocean depths between 6 and 11 kilometers. Life in the hadal zone is dark and cold. Many deep sea creatures that live in the hadal zone have bioluminescent sense. For example, the lanternfish can light up its skin, and the anglerfish has a glowing bulb attached to a line to lure in its prey. Like this. It makes it go close to its mouth here, so fish can come into here and be eaten.
And why does it have a light? Oh yeah, because it's dark.
Yeah.
Because they can see. And there's some shrimps inside that dark area.
Really?
Wala.
Really?
No, that's for in
real life.
Yeah.
Okay. I is for island. An island is land surrounded by water. Islands can be made from rock, sand, or coral reef, but because of their isolation, islands have played an important role in understanding evolution. The Galapagos Islands are famous because their distinct French colonies gave Charles Darwin evidence for theory of evolution. Did you know that island is, if you put is and land together, is land make island? J is for jellyfish. It can sting you and it's a jelly.
In the ocean.
In the ocean, jellyfish are soft-bodied invertebrates with stinging shells in their long tentacles. Jellyfishes are ancient creatures that have lived on Earth since long before the dinosaurs. They have no brain, bones, heart, or eyes, but can move by squirting a jet of water from their mouths to propel forward. Some jellyfishes are transparent. They might have some of bright colors, and some can bioluminescence or create their own light. So cool! Jellyfish can make their own light, just like when you go into the hadal zone. K is for krill. Krill are tiny creatures.
Wait. I have a
Krill.
question. I have a question. So where's eat krill? And even turtles.
Yeah. Krill. Krill are tiny crustaceans living in other world's oceans. Krill feed on algae, which can often be seen as a greenish color inside their transcalation bodies. Although tiny, just a few centimeters long, krill from large ones that can stretch for miles, turning the ocean an orangey pink color that can be seen for miles, turning the ocean an orangey pink color that can be seen from space. Krill might also be able to digest microplastics, helping to break down plastic pollution in the ocean. Probably we should take all the krill in the world and take them to the gyro. And into the plastic waste zone. Guys, now I'm gonna just read the colored parts because this book is long. So I'm gonna show you this so you can pause and look. L is for larvae. Larvae are separate forms of some young animals.
Or
Egg, larva, adult.
Or larva.
Look. Ding. M is for mooring. An oceanographic mooring is a floating observatory that collects data. Oceanographic moorings are large buoys anchored to sea floors that are used to collect long-term data about ocean conditions. Using a mooring, scientists can leave instruments out at sea to record information on currents, wave heights, and wind speed, and ocean temperature. This data is used to improve predictions and knowledge about the sea.
N is for nectone or nectone. It's hard to say anyway.
Okay. N is for nekton. Nekton are strong swimmers of the sea. Strong.
And this is squid, this is humpback whale, and this is turtle.
Sea turtle.
Yeah. O is for
octopus. Octopuses are intelligent mollusks with 8 arms. Can you believe that octopus is a mollusk? Whoa.
But what is mollusk?
I'm going to show you after this video. P is for phytoplankton. Phytoplankton are microscopic marine algae from Greek phytotron, plant and planktos or drifters. K is for quahog. A quahog is a type of clam with hard shell. Q. A quahog is a type of clam with hard shell. R is for reef. Hey, look, that's Dory. A reef is an underwater metropolis built by corals.
And also it's like coral reef. Even though it's like coral reef.
Yeah. S is for shark. Shark are predatory fish found in all seas.
Oh my gosh, look at his eyes.
Yeah. T is for tide. High tide, low tide. Tides are the rise and fall of sea levels. Rise and fall of sea levels.
U is for urchin.
Urchin. An urchin is a spiny ball-shaped animal.
With the sharks.
The urchin's predators are lobsters, crabs, and sea otters. Oh no.
Shark. Ouch!
V is for volcano.
But instead water version. But water version. But water version.
A volcano is a crack in the planet's crust. And here you go. W is for water. Water is a molecule made of 1 oxygen and 2 hydrogen atoms.
My dad learned that. Learned that to me.
Let Elias learn about that. X is for Xenoploctis. Xenoploctis is a spiny of tropical fish. Its head is like a mohawk. Y is for yolk, offspring.
Yolk is like
yolk is the nutrient portion of an egg.
And it's protein.
Z is for zooplankton. Zooplankton are small animals that drift to the ocean's currents.
Like zoo.
Wait. So move your fingers.
Okay.
The end. Thanks for reading with us. ABCs of oceangraphy. Bye. Oceangraphy.